Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the prison series here on MC Hub. If you guys want to come check out the server, you guys can play on your phone. It's Bedrock compatible. You can play on Xbox, whatever. Or you guys can, just play on the regular Java edition like me. But if you guys want to come check out the server, use the IP royal.mchub.com. It does directly support me, and I really do appreciate it. Now, if you guys didn't watch the last episode, we went ahead and did a ton of stuff, made a ton of progress in that video. We ended up maxing a Bedrock robot out completely. Now, I'm recording this right after I finished the last episode. So basically, we have made no progression since the last video, but I'm only recording this intro because I ended up temporarily joining this guy right here. I've been talking to him. I was talking to him in the last episode. He's been helping me a ton learn this prison's realm, and they actually captured Outpost, so I joined them for free buffs. So shout out to these guys because they're letting me literally leech off of their outpost. Guys, I just realized I wasn't recording this entire time. I had to pause because I'm mining at some other dude's mine, and it was actually full. But for right now, I do have a legendary proc booster enabled, okay? And every time that works, like, my inventory was basically getting filled up. In the last episode, I had this backpack at 500,000 capacity, or not 500, 50,000 capacity. Now it is at 103,000 capacity, okay? So we were making a ton of money with that legendary proc rate. I completely forgot I paused the recording on OBS. So I just did a ton of upgrading, a ton of explaining, but there it is. We got 6 more minutes of this legendary proc rate. I'm trying to get my crimson red enchant to proc, and the mine just reset. This is actually perfect. I don't know if there's a cooldown on this crimson red ability to proc. And wait, no, it low-key might have proc literally right there because we just made 96,000 E tokens and another 306,000 E tokens, bro. That is insane, dude. Look at this minute. This minute we have made 630,000, and that is because of the legendary proc rate booster we have going on that I think I won from like a crate key or something in the last episode. I don't even know how I have that, but I am not complaining, okay? And shout out to 5YU for literally gifting me this crimson red skin just out of nowhere. I wasn't even recording, dude. He just randomly walked up to me and gifted it to me. So shout out to you. And apparently this is the worst skin in the game. Well, like the worst legendary skin, which to me is kind of mind-blowing, which makes me want to do a deal for an even better one in this episode. And honestly, I think I'm going to. But for right now, I'm in this dude's plot and we have a bunch of boosters going on. Oh, did this guy, he might have lagged out or something. I don't know. But I have a ton of boosters going off right now. We're making a ton of money. So I'm just going to mine for a little bit until this dude logs online and we get this trade going. I'm just going to stack up a ton of money, a ton of E tokens, as well as AFK my maxed out Bedrock robot. And yeah, I guess I will go ahead and see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys. And now I am back. I've been mining for a while. It is literally 2:30 in the morning at the time I'm recording this, but I've been having so much fun on prisons, bro. Like, this is dope to me. Like, just look at these blocks, bro. I'm not even used to blocks like these just looking mad colorful, mad different. It is just so refreshing. But yeah, I've been messing around with this pickaxe skin a little bit, and I've noticed that if you guys compare what I was making in the last episode every single minute, I think it was somewhere around 200 to 250,000 E tokens per minute, right? Well, with this pickaxe skin, I am making 3 to 5 times that every single minute. I am making either like 600K all the way up to like 1 million E tokens every single minute. It all depends how lucky you get and how many times the pickaxe skin actually proc, because I'm getting a proc right here, and let's see how much we made. 404,000 E tokens was just added to my account from it literally procking once, bro. So this minute we only made 680,000 E tokens, but that is still triple what I was making before, and I've actually seen it go up to 2 million E tokens in 1 minute. But I mean, I've only seen that once, and I probably just got unbelievably lucky with procs. But my point is if this is one of the worst pickaxe skins, well, legendary pickaxe skins, I've got to get my hands on one of the best ones. Okay, I just have to. Apparently this skin only goes for like 250 coins or something, which if I would have known that in the beginning of the season, I would have bought this in a heartbeat off of somebody. But yeah, for right now, it is 2:30 in the morning. I have 58 million E-tokens at the moment, which is the most amount of E-tokens I've ever had, just because this pickaxe skin has been going crazy for me. And my pickaxe is level 4. I believe at level 5, you unlock a enchant called Cluster Bomb, and people are telling me it is really good. Yeah, this enchant right here. Press Q to spawn a Cluster Bomb that explodes once in a 2x2x2 radius and throws 8 other bombs in a radius around it, blowing up 2x2x2 each. Basically, this enchant right here is just going to give you a lot more blocks, which means even more E-tokens. But for right now, guys, that is going to do it for this clip because I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully, by the next time I log on, I can find a player to buy some OP pickaxe skins off of because I'm willing to spend some cash on it. Also, just an FYI, you keep these skins for the entirety of the server, like forever. It resets, you're still gonna have your skin next reset, which is why I think buying these skins are gonna be worth it personally for me because I'm a grinder and I plan on being here a while. But actually, before I go to bed, I might as well place all of these robots that I have won. And I also have another lapis drill that we can go ahead and place. So let's go to /mine real quick. Let's go ahead and get this lapis drill down. It's not gonna be, wait. You must rank up your mine before you can place any more drills. Okay, that is depressing. So I guess we can only have one drill on this mine right now. We're probably going to be upgrading this mine in the next clip a lot more, but let's go ahead and go to /robot. I will just place all of these right now. I'll combine them later. I don't really think we can make any robots that are going to be too insanely good right now, so I'm not really worried about it that much. I'm honestly just mad tired and I want to go to bed. So boom, I added a ton of robots to this. I'll let it AFK while I sleep. And in the next clip, we should have a couple million E-tokens waiting for us as well. All right, I am finally back online, and I actually left my account to AFK overnight while I went to sleep. And if I take a look at my inventory now, we have a ton of keys. These are all from the vote parties, bro. Literally every single one, which is absolutely insane. And I've been leveling up this phantom pick a little bit from the dude who gave it to me in the last episode. I don't know how good it's gonna be because to get these enchantments, like, it takes forever, but I'm probably gonna have to buy them off players eventually, which I don't think will be too bad. But yeah, right now, like, Ghost is level 23 out of 2,000. It's gonna take a long time to get this thing maxed out and actually decent. But anyways, I've been talking to some of the players on the server, and I actually found a deal for a crazy skin. Okay, so guys, let me go ahead and go to warp crates, and I am going to speed open all of these very quickly. It might take a minute though. So boom, just open all of those. Now we are down to 2 of these trident crate keys, and these keys are actually decent. Massive crystal pouch. I thought that was a massive beacon pouch for some reason, but we got one more, boom, and another massive crystal pouch. So we have a bunch of these pouches that I am just going to speed open real quick. We'll take a look at these crystals in a second to see if any of them are good, and if they're not, we can actually exchange them for beacons, so it is not a big deal. We also got 2 gravel robots, which, I mean, you know, that's pretty cheeks, but we'll take them. Oh wait, we did get one large beacon pouch right here for 8,000 maximum and 2,500. My luck with those things is just horrible. Yo, but check out this crystal right here. Payday plus 15%, laser, and then jackhammer. I think you want like payday and fortune, I believe. But let me take a look. This one, oh wait, it might be fortune and explosive, actually. I don't know. I'll hold on to this one because I think it's a decent-ish one, but not anything crazy. But the rest /salvage all. And let's see. Yeah, for 17.4k beacons, we will 100% do that. Oh, wait, I have one more shark crate key. What the hell am I doing, bro? Let me pop this thing open. And another crystal pouch. And they're just tier 2, so we don't care. Quick little 624 beacons right there. Now, I have been AFKing. I actually woke up, went to the gym, and just came back, which means my robots should have made me a decent amount of coins or E-tokens, whatever. So let me just claim all the extremely low tier robots that we do not care about like at all. Oh, actually, let me withdraw these 2 irons. We can make a gold robot, and then I believe, oh yeah, we have another gold robot in here. We'll go ahead and withdraw him as well, combine that into a diamond, and we also have another diamond robot, 600,000 E-tokens in there. Withdraw him, combine this into an emerald, and we also have another emerald. That emerald had 1.7 million E-tokens in it, but now we got ourselves another obsidian robot. And this is the maxed out bedrock robot that we are excited to check out right now. Let me see how much it has made us overnight. Boom, 17 million E-tokens. That is going to put us at 78 million in total, which is extremely, extremely good. So let me actually go to my own mine real quick. People have told me to use /rank up next and not rank up all because like it adds different blocks every 20 ranks or something like that. I don't know. It's a little confusing. So here we are. We're about to hit level 200. There we go. And now we actually did get some new blocks in the mine. I think it's gotten a little bit bigger, but now we're going to start using up rank up next. I don't know how much money I want to use because I might want to save some for the pickaxe to upgrade. But for right now, rank up next. That was 14 million right there. I think I'm going to do it one more time and then we'll save the rest of the money for right now. And there we go. We are now rank 240, which is not too shabby. And our pickaxe is level 4, by the way. At level 5, we can buy a pretty overpowered enchant. At least I've been told it's pretty OP. And we actually make a decent-ish amount of E-tokens at our own private mine right now. Obviously, with the players who have super maxed out mines, they have a tax on them. So they're making E-tokens off of you as well. So mining at this one isn't too bad because all the top players' private mines right now are actually taken. And my inventory literally just got full right there. Okay, that is kind of interesting. But anyways, we have already made a ton of progression in this video and it's barely started. Okay, we don't even have the skin yet. So I'm going to take a cut. I'm going to keep grinding a little bit off camera until the dude who I want to do this trade with hops on. And whenever he hops on, we're going to be doing a massive trade. And finally, it is time to do this trade. And the pickaxe skins that I have lined up, it's actually going to be a multiple skin trade, okay? One of them is basically the best skin on the entire server for late game, I've heard, okay? You need to, like, rank up and stuff to make it the best it possibly can be. But the other one is an early game skin that I'm going to be using because it's still early game. The server's only been reset for a couple of days. So the two skins I am going to be acquiring, actually, you guys will see it in the trade, but just know this trade is going to cost 6,000 gold coins. And I think that's kind of a steal for what I'm getting because we are going to be getting two skins. This is almost, no, I think this is more than like $75 IRL. Listen, I'm addicted. I already spent $100 on Start of the World, but I can't help myself. But the thing is with these skins, you will actually keep them forever. If the server resets, don't worry. Next season, as long as you don't trade or sell your skins, you are still going to have the same exact ones, which makes these skins super, super worth it in my personal opinion, okay? Because they make a massive difference on how much E-tokens you make. So let's go ahead. We are going to trade this. I'm tripping. We're going to trade this player up right here. Nebula or Nebulae, whatever you want to call him. I'm calling him Nebula. I sent him a trade. I believe he's already ready to do it. Okay, I actually had to TP him here, and this dude has a level 52 pet, bro. That is kind of insane. And now we are going to go ahead and trade him up. And here we are. I put the 6,000 gold coins in, and then these are the two pickaxe skins we are going to be buying. A beacon obliterator and a diamond drill. I'm going to show you guys what these do right now. The diamond drill is actually a mythical skin. I didn't even know that. But from what I've seen in chat on the server is beacon obliterator is the second best skin on the entire server. The first skin is actually Earth Splitter, but apparently this skin right here will actually be better than Earth Splitter whenever you get a higher rank, because this one scales with your rank, which is insane. And then this diamond drill does not scale with your rank, but it's a great starter skin to use. So we are going to claim both of these really quickly, and it's time to let go of the crimson red. Okay, it was short-lived, but I mean, this thing made me a ton of money. So now we're gonna come over here to the Omni Tool skins. I want to try this one out right here. This one looks insane as well. Beacon obliterator. Press Q to fire a godly laser burning up nearby blocks. Now right now I'm just at my own personal mine, but check this skin out, bro. This thing is insane. Now listen, again, I'm just at my P mine, so this is not going to make a crazy amount at my personal mine, but whenever I start using some of the top players' mines is whenever this is going to get interesting. So I believe it's set to hit Q, and oh my god. So that is the special ability. 42,000 blocks is what it broke, and I'm only ranked like 200 or something, right? And that was worth 120,000 E-tokens. Okay, now this hole gets bigger the better rank you have. I can actually go to a top player's mine right now and show you what I mean by it scaling with your rank. If I P mine TP Axra right here, this is the top mine on the entire server at the moment. And look, right over here, this is Beacon Obliterator, and look how much bigger this hole is than mine. Hey, yo, wait, pause. That was weird. But like, you got another one right here. I think that one just went off. That's a smaller one, so obviously whoever used this isn't that high of a rank. But yeah, it is still pretty insane. And that's just the first skin. The second skin is going to be this one right here, Diamond Drill. And this looks dope as well. This one right here only has a chance to proc. So what you want to do is you actually want to use your Beacon Obliterator, and then clearly it is going to have a cooldown on the special ability. But while you're waiting for the cooldown to come back, you will switch over to the Diamond Drill. Now I'm going to go back to my mine because this one is currently filled up. 11 players are mining here and it's full, so we can't mine here right now. And I just want to test this to see how much it's going to make anyway. So we're going to do a quick P mine reset, and then I'm just going to mine for a little bit until I get this thing to proc. Whenever it procs, it should be pretty dope. Oh, and there we go. It is procking. So that is what it does. Literally drills an entire hole in the floor. And you guys can see my inventory just got full from that one proc, and that made us 247,000 E tokens. Again, at my mine. And my mine is not good at all because we are ranked 240. So then whenever we get that, we would go back to Beacon Obliterator and see if we can proc this thing again. And we can. What is the cooldown on this? You can throw this thing every 28 seconds. What? And see, this one is dope because with the Crimson Red skin, whenever it procced, you did make a really good amount of E tokens, but it was super random. This one, I can actually calculate where I want it to proc and how often it procs. And again, Crimson Red does not scale with your rank. This one does. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of ranking up right now to get these holes a little bit bigger, aka it's going to give us more blocks. I have 119 million E tokens right now. So I'm just going to spam the rank up next a couple of times and we will see what rank we get to. I don't think I'm going to be spending all of my E tokens. It's kind of hard to say, but let me go ahead and spam this a couple of times. Usually the sounds are dumb loud, so I went ahead, turned down my audio just a little bit, and oh, we cannot afford it anymore. We are down to 23 million E tokens, but this is what our mine is looking like now. We are rank 300. That's actually the same rank as Nebula, so I think we're doing pretty decent on the server at the moment. Let's go ahead and throw another beacon blast right there, and now that made us 49,000 blocks. The last time we procced it, it was like, what, 43,000? So it already scaled an extra 6,000 blocks from ranking up a couple of times. So now I want to test how much this is really making at a top player's mine, but I unfortunately, what the, bro, was that a tornado? This quarry thing is lit, man. I gotta figure out how to upgrade this eventually as well because it's just cool. But let's go ahead and take a look at the pickaxe, because right now we have 24 million E tokens to go ahead and spend, and our pickaxe isn't level 5 just yet. We're really close, and then we can start upgrading a cluster bomb, but I only have explosive 105, so we can buy another 100 levels of this real quick, and then let's go ahead and check jackhammer out. Or actually, I think laser is also a pretty decent-ish enchant. So we're going to spend 10 mil on this as well. We're just going to press Q. And how many levels did that actually get us? That got us to laser 360. So now our pickaxe is looking a little bit better. It's still a pretty low tier pickaxe on the server, but with these skins, it's going to go up a lot faster now. I also do have another 4.5 million E tokens with my robot, so we'll go ahead and claim that. And now, I'm going to take a cut until a top player's mine actually opens up. I think I'm going to go to, if we do /rank top, the top ranked player right now is Axra at almost level 2,000. That is insane. So I'm going to TP on over to his mine, and we're just going to wait for a spot to open up, and whenever it does, I will go ahead and bring you guys back. Well, we ran into a bit of a problem. So now I do have a spot on the top player's mine. This is actually the maxed out mine. This is a level 2,000 mine, and I didn't even know. But the problem we have run into now is if I try to use my ability, you guys can see you are not able to destroy blocks inside of this P mine, which means I do not have permissions to use the ability of the beacon blast or beacon obliterator, whatever. And if I go ahead and switch over to the diamond drill, boom, it would have procced right there, but error, you are not able to destroy blocks inside of this mine. So none of these pickaxes, like none of their abilities actually work in like public mines that aren't yours. But for some reason, the Crimson Red ability does work here, which low-key, in my opinion, makes this one of the best skins to have, like, as a starter. You guys let me know if I'm tripping, but the Crimson ability definitely works here, and every time it procs, I make like 600,000 E tokens, which is insane. Keep in mind, there is a tax at this mine, obviously, right now. So whenever I get to level 2,000, it is going to be worth a lot more than just like a 600,000 proc. But let me go ahead and see if I can get this thing to proc on camera right now. And was that it? Oh, I think that was just one little fireball. I don't think that was the whole like shebang right there. That was a little weird. Oh wait, bro, we actually just hit level 5. Okay, that's a huge W. And actually, it just procced right there as well. You guys can see this little hole. That is the special ability, and we made 656,000 E-tokens, okay? Now, there is a way around this. If you guys have a friend, like if I was friends with the guy who owns this mine, Axra, I could ask him to whitelist me to his mine, and then I would be able to use like the beacon obliterator and the diamond drill here and make a lot more. But unfortunately, I'm not whitelisted, so I might, you know, snoop around, see if I can find any of the top players who will whitelist me to their mines. But until I do that, I actually think it's going to be worth it just to mine in Axra's mine and use the crimson red skin. You guys let me know if I'm tripping, but I think this might be one of the best starter skins in the game, and I got it for literally free. Eventually though, whenever I start ranking up a little bit higher and my beacon obliterator gets better and my mine gets better, obviously I have no taxes at my own mine, so we will reach a point whenever we level up high enough that it's just not going to be worth it to mine in mines like this late game. But right now, definitely 100% worth it. But for right now, guys, I am just gonna take a cut. Oh wait, look, that's my ability right there. It just literally went off again. How many E-tokens that can be worth? Only 500k, but it's probably because I stopped mining for a little bit. But yeah, anyways, I'm sorry that was a little anticlimactic with the new pickaxe skins. Eventually, we are going to turn those things extremely OP, whether that's getting whitelisted to an OP mine or just grinding it out myself and getting my rank up. So I'm going to take a cut right here. I'm going to mine a couple thousand blocks off camera, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a second. Well, guys, this video is actually already 20 minutes long, which is kind of a long video, so I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. I've been grinding a lot of Skyblock recently just because of the Versus series. I got to make sure I don't fall behind on that, but the Prisons grind is coming back very, very soon. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, be sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new, come check out the server with royal.mchub.com, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.